Alright guys, today is the last day for Mental Awareness Week, whatever we're calling this. Today is about bipolar. And that's my dog growing behind you. And like the last couple days, Izzy's going to do most of the talking. She's more knowledgeable on this than I am. Even though we both suffer with this, she's the one with the knowledge about it. So, let's get this going.
Mental Health Awareness Week is what he meant to say. But that's okay. I'm not correcting him. Today's the last installment, I guess. I have a hair in my mouth. Is for bipolar disorder, which is one that I was recently diagnosed with when I was about... Started showing signs when I was, 18? About that. So, 4 years ago? About that. So, this isn't one that I've dealt with since I was 12, like the depression and panic disorder. This one's new. And bipolar disorder, the thing is, you get really, really high, and then you get really, really low. Most people think that when you're manic, you're really happy. That's not true. You're just really up. It's kind of like being... I've described it as being injected with cocaine and then strapped to a table and forced to watch a snail documentary at half speed because everything around you is going really, really, really slow and you're going really, really, really fast.
I myself have never been diagnosed with bipolar. I was diagnosed years ago with depression.
Manic depression.
Manic depression.
Which is bipolar disorder.
Which Elizabeth says is bipolar. But I do have the signs. Some days I'm really, really happy. Super happy. I'm bouncing off the walls. Da-da-da-da-da. And some days I'm like, get the hell out of my face. You know, I'm just like, want to just crawl in a corner somewhere, hide from the world. Don't know. Today, I don't know, today is one of them days I want to jump off the walls and I'm kind of happy. Then again, I don't know.
Mania can be presented as happiness, but it's not usually happiness or excitement. It's just being really, really up and hyper. Kind of excitable, but not excited, if that makes sense. You can also be really, really angry when you're manic, too. Usually me.
Off subject for a second. You know I love a good old shower or bath after I walk. I smell good. Just saying. But anyway, guys, this whole week has been about mental illnesses. Something we want to throw out there. Like Elizabeth said, a lot of people here in America suffer from this. I, for one, suffer. She suffers. And from some of the comments I got and some of the personal comments I got on Facebook, a lot of people cope with this. A lot of people do. I know Comment Sunday we're going to have a whole bunch of comments. Maybe a long one. But guys, I'm going to let Izzy finish it out. I got to do some running here a little bit. So I'm going to let her finish it out. And next week, I'm going to tell you, we're going to do something a little different then too. We're going to bring back some really old videos. Nothing I've ever done on YouTube. No. These are videos I did years and years way before I started YouTube. Back when she was a little girl. I thought it'd be kind of cool. So I'm going to let her finish it out. And I got a video going up Saturday. And yeah, here's Izzy, guys. I got to get going.
Thank you for hijacking that video. Anyway, as I was saying, usually when you're manic, you're really, really... up. You're really high, basically, and then you get really, really low. And usually after you've been manic for a while, the lows feel really, really nice at first, and then it doesn't feel nice anymore because everything's going super fast around you and you're just going super slow. So it's kind of the opposite of it is when you're manic. And manic depression is bipolar disorder. It's just another name for it. Dad. But I'm actually going through one of the low periods right now. Usually in winter, you usually do. And I'm really, really tired. And I slept yesterday for 4 hours and I was still tired when I woke up. That's just a fact of life. It happens. And so if you have any... Like I said, mental illness presents itself in a myriad of ways. Your symptoms may be different. But... if you know what I'm talking about, what's going on with my eyebrow? If you know what I'm talking about, if you have any experience in this, leave a comment down below. And it's basically it. This is the end of Mental Illness Week. We may do another one because a lot of people enjoyed it. And a lot of people felt like, you know, they suffer from it too. It's not something most people on YouTube do. And I like that. it's a sense of connection, basically, that we don't have with anyone who doesn't suffer with it or deal with it, basically. So, if you like it, hit that like button, subscribe, and Monday we're doing something weird, I guess.
Monday, we're basically going to take some old videos and, yeah.
Weird, I guess. So, let's get out of here. I'm gonna finish playing Minecraft. Might take a nap. Yeah?